It's Thursday, June 26th. Literally, I'm already months ahead of y'all. Cheers. What you gonna do? Oh my gosh. You know what? They were circling me today because they know what time I'll be getting off. They know my schedule. They know my schedule. They've been knowing, but they feel all secured. They feel all secured with their crime. Ooh. I bet you do. Ooh, I bet you do. What some cameras gonna do? Literally. What you got? Illegal surveillance? Because it's illegal surveillance all around. Okay. You can't do nothing but ride by and report back. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Poison my salad? Poison my salad? Hmm. You can't. So what? So what? What y'all use social media and chat rooms and group chats to send people where I'm at because you GPSing me. Aw, aw, you GPSing the girl. Good enough. Y'all been doing it. You been doing it. What makes you think I'm not gonna keep to my word? My word, not yours. My word. Mm. With the fraud and the bank fraud, the money laundering, the wire fraud. Y'all must have got y'all deposit because some of the hitters I seen today and some of the boys in blue I seen on payroll, y'all must have got y'all's deposit. What? What is a deposit hitting every 2 weeks for y'all? What is it, every 2 weeks? I'm at least caught on to that because y'all got people every day on payroll on the phone. Excuse me. It's kind of funny. No, it really is kind of funny. But y'all got people on a text message. Ooh, this and that and this and that. This is what I seen today. Okay. All right. All right. I'm still here. I'm still Jessica. I'm still here. You can't do nothing about this here. What you gonna do what you gonna do about right there? Right there. Right there. That one. Hey y'all. Oh, that's Sunny. Sunny. That's Sunny. You know. You know. We about to live rent free in your head. I guess we'll use a Gen Z term. Yeah. We about to live rent free in your head. You know, we can do that. We can do that. Let's check out snail mail. Okay. So, got a lot of snails in there. A lot of snails. Okay. A lot of snails. Look at them babies in the bottom. Okay. Some babies on the leaves right there. And then there go Albie. Hey, Albie. See, this is my snail right here. He passed away. So I gotta take the shell out of there. You know, but you know, we doing all right over here. We doing some laundry. Ooh, some dirty laundry. Maybe I'll put that on my playlist for tomorrow. Some dirty laundry. What y'all say y'all gonna make me do? Nothing. Nothing. But I had to get on here at least to make an appearance. Okay, hello. Hello. Abdi King. Hello. I normally don't respond to the comments while I'm live, but you know, this time I'll do it just to entertain. Since y'all are entertained, maybe I'll be like Jay-Z. Are you entertained? Y'all remember that? Listen, listen, listen. See them teeth right there since birth? I wouldn't have lost them two healthy teeth if it wasn't for Jaffa poisoning me. Jaffa and the organized crime group. I was so healthy, and I'm still healthy now. But you gotta work out, so it's time to work out. You know, 24/7. If you working out, let's do something, okay? Gotta get a little bit of, you know, leg stretches in. Gotta get a few of the squats. What is it, squats? Yeah, we gotta do some squats. Gotta do a couple of things to get that in. You know, gotta make it happen. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I just had to do this tonight, because it's Friday. Why not? It's live time. I'm doing some laundry. Gotta do the laundry. That's what the fraudsters used to make fun of me, because I used to have piles of laundry in the house on a Sunday night, and I used to wash my white clothes and the dark clothes separate from. So I'm doing some laundry. And I got a pizza in the oven. A lot of people have pizza for Friday night. When I was growing up, we used to do like a French bread pizza, and it would just be just cheese. And then we would have all these toppings we could put on it, you know, so you can make the pizza how you like it. Cooking has always been my thing, and I always enjoyed cooking, but especially when I was 13, 14 years old and I realized my hypoglycemia was really, really, a thing for me. I don't know if you guys suffer from hypoglycemia, but I have had that 43 years, basically. And by the time I was a teenager, I knew how to handle it and ensure that the food I ate would definitely cater to my hypoglycemia. So I wouldn't eat a lot of sweets. I ended up enjoying pickled vegetables, pickled fruits, and just, stronger meats, which is like the protein meats, the seafood, veal. If you like veal, right up my alley. I loved veal. And I love a good filet mignon, you know? Sometimes you got a mignon. It's good. Okay. Okay. All right. Nice to see you too. All right. Hi there. Hi there. This is a little bit of Pinot Noir. If you like some Pinot Noir while you're in the house on a Friday. Might as well give y'all a taste. Cheers. Cheers to the people in the chat. Cheers. We love that, don't we, Sonny? We love that. Boom, yeah. Boomtown is coming. Are you guys looking for some fireworks here? Really soon, it'll be 4th of July. We're going to be celebrating that in Columbus, Ohio, at the riverfront, right there in front of COSI, and lots of fireworks across the city. Across the city. Of course, if you have a helicopter, you will have the best view. But I'll be walking down there just so the ops know. Since y'all GPS tracking, I'll be down there if you want to try something. Actually, tomorrow will be June 26th, so if you want to try something, I'll give you an opportunity for the ops. For the ops. I said, put the phone down on the table and talk comfortably. Normally, I wouldn't take advice, but why not? What you gonna talk about? What you wanna talk about? This is me being comfortable. What you want to talk about? Hmm? I am comfortable. I am comfortable without holding the phone. I'm comfortable in my home. Eh, In my home. How about that? But it is always a little bit more comfortable to hold the phone. When I go live, I don't try to talk too long because there's AI videos being created when I go live. They got to keep doing their thing. So I don't want to keep on doing that. You know. No, this is just a house dress. I appreciate you saying that, but this is just a house dress. This is something I just wear around the house. You know what I'm saying? It's something I just wear around the house. But you know what? Talk about these trees here. I actually had four, but it's okay. It's quite all right. So it is what it is. But these trees that I have come from the Karma store. Karma. Each time I go to Vegas, I grab one. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. This one is the carnelian stone. This is my grandmother's name is Cornelia. And I got this cornelian stone Carmela tree for her when I went to Vegas. She passed away in 2022, but she has always been a part of my life. Always. Most people who know that know how important grandmothers are. And then this one is a black one that I got. This one I got actually for me. And this one is my green one. Okay. So I had two snails that did not survive in my fish tank. Okay. And since they did not survive, they ended up in here. When I have pets, I do love them for life, right? I love them for life. And so my snails, they went into my stone here. And when my fish passed away, I buried them in my plants because it was very, very cold and I didn't see a way of getting them anywhere else. So they are buried in my plants. If you have pets, then you already know how important that is. You take care of your plants, both, And, I had more birds than Sunny. Sunny is by himself now, so I can't really get him another friend until some of this stuff with the gang stalking and breaking and entering is all over. But Sunny and I are good, right? We're good. And that's Sunny, Sunnie. You know, Sunny is, taking his time tonight. But I got my pizza in the oven. It's probably got about 15 minutes left. I got a nice formaggia uh, pizza. It's extra cheese, different cheeses, and some different vegetables there. But that's what we're gonna have tonight. The laundry should be done in about 20 minutes. So I wanted to go live for a little while just to chit chat. You know, let you know what gold really look like. Gold. hmm Yeah, it is perfect in the jar. I mean, I can't imagine someone who loves their pets and then gets rid of them. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine like getting rid of your pet and not being close to them. I don't care if it's my snails or Albie or Sharky. They have to stay close. So I can't imagine just letting them go completely. That's just not possible. I was very disappointed when I lost Tilia. I lost Tilia July 21st or January 21st. I lost Tilia. I came up for my lunch break and I walked in here and did a couple of things. And then when I walked out, I noticed her passed away by the cage. And I noticed her on the floor and I had to breathe. It was unexpected. I had to breathe. So when I looked at her again, I could tell, if you don't know, this is how some plants pass away. They will put their wing over their head. Now, spiders, if they pass away, they will raise their legs up over their head. And if ants pass away, they just kind of flatten themselves and lay their legs out. And then some ants, depending on if they're the big ants, they will crouch their legs underneath them. When Tilia passed away, Tilia was able to raise one wing above her head. The other wing, she tried to, but she could not get there. She was trying to do the motion of, you know, wings over the head. So when I saw her, it was lunchtime and I was working. Oh, I was so upset. I was so upset. I was not expecting to come home in the middle of my lunch break and find my bird had passed away. She was right here in the floor. Oh my goodness. She was right here in the floor. And if you have birds, and I've had birds for 15 years, maybe longer, I was not expecting her to pass away. Tilia was an original cockatiel. She was colored, pied white and gray, and a little bit of black. Um, and she was a big bird. Tilia was probably 7 years old, 7.5 years old. I had her for her last year and a half, 2 years, and took good care of her. She was just a part of my life. And I named her Tilia because she was a cockatiel. And I like the name cockatiel, so I named her Tilia because she was queen of the cockatiels. Queen of the cockatiels. And Tilia, great name, um, was what I gave her. So when she passed away, she had one wing lifted up. And she couldn't get the other wing because she passed away before the second wing could uplift for her. I was, I had moments of sadness for Tilia, but do I respect the afterlife and what I do not have anymore? Yes. So most of it was for Tilia. The other was for respect out of what I have after they are gone. There was no way I could bring her back because I don't know how long she was there. But I do know I left the house at close to 10 o'clock and I came back up close to 1 o'clock. So it couldn't have been more than 2.5 hours. And I was very disappointed to see my bird passed away. Um, Man, that hurt my soul. But it was okay. I took care of her. I ensured she had a good place to go. And that was where I left it. She had a good place to go. I love my Tilia. I love her then and I love her now. And me and Sonny gave her a proper send off. However, that's just one of those things you have to deal with when you live in a place that's getting, a place that's not your own. And this is not a place of my own. How can a place that's being broken and entered anytime I leave my home be mine. I am in a home where I cannot have internet because if I have the internet connected in my home, if I have my own Wi Fi system, people will just break into the router, just like they did on Parsons Avenue. They'll break into the router and they will, break into it, scramble it, and do all types of fraud. They hijack my emails. I mean, it ain't nothing I can do about it because the law is backing them up. The organized crime group and the law is backing them up. Of course, I don't have enough money to pay a private investigator. Who has enough money to pay a private investigator to then side with the organized crime group? They monitor every phone call, every text message, everything. They do that. So, because they done stole so much money, they done stole real estate, they done committed all types of bank fraud and wire fraud. What am I supposed to do other than sit here and go live? I mean, because y'all on 60-day notice. 60 days. And we're at the 53rd day. I mean, okay. All right. Baby, I'm willing to sacrifice. I'm not going to see no more animals of mine die just because y'all want to steal money and commit fraud. And Jessica Lynette Younger, my name, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to let you do it. So you call whoever you're working with in the government and the Ohio State Court, Franklin Municipal County Court House, because y'all full of crap. I mean, poop, poop, pop it up, pop. Y'all been surveillancing me since I lived in Whitehall, remember? You had surveillance cameras in my bathroom, in my living room, in my bedroom, in my hallway. The social media team has been social mediating me everywhere. Sign my name to all types of social media contracts, things I would never agree to. Why would I agree to be under illegal surveillance? I wear shirts that wear the logo of my property or the logo of the company I work for. Why would I agree to that? But it's been going on since what? That I know of 2024. But going back to all the fraudulent taxes with the Attorney General in my name, it's been going on since 2020, 2021. I mean, there ain't no assistance, no help I can get with the fraud that's going on. This is fraud, this is everything else. And like I said, I'm 43 years old. I'm 43. There's no way I've been part of this crime. There's no reason to. I sleep like a baby at night. I live well. I eat healthy. I have hypoglycemia to maintain. But because the organized crime group has been stealing my identity since 2020, and then they broke up my marriage and said they were Jaffa was happy to help them. I mean, there ain't nothing I can do. There's 6-7 years going on of this fraud. Literally all of it. And I don't care where any of them are, including Jaffa. I don't care where they are. I don't care what state they live in, what country they live in, where they at. I just know they committed fraud, and it has nothing to do with Jessica Lynette Younger. I was born Jessica Lynette Scott in Lynchburg, Virginia, May 9th, 83. You know what my mom said to me a long time ago, and I don't talk to her no more. It's been over a year since I talked to my mom. Okay. You know what she said to me? She said, "Oh my gosh, you know, I wanted you to come out on Mother's Day," which was actually May 8th, right? Because that would have made her happy. Baby, I came out at like 2 o'clock in the morning that Monday. Who told you gonna get what you want? Who told you? You better plan and plan around it. You need instructions. You need instructions. You need 1, 2, and 3. Okay? You need A1, B2, and C3. I'm 0 to none. Zero to none. I've said this before and I'll say it again. Boyfriend. What you say? Boyfriend. What? I'm a whole woman out here. Who need a boyfriend? I'm a whole woman out here. Gosh, this is why I don't like addressing the comments. Mm-mm. God, I don't even like addressing the comments. But that just sent me a boyfriend? Who needs a man? Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not a feminist. I'm not a feminist. The other half of women is a man. Now, that is also not popular in the last couple of generations, but I respect men 100%. I don't talk down about men. That's 1,000. I don't talk down about no man. Okay? Unless they deserve it, like my estranged family members in Jaffa, that's different. Cause I know about those men. And my dad, he was a crackhead the whole entire time I was growing up. Even through my years in my 20s, he was a crackhead, 30s too. Literally, when he was trying to get married to his third wife in 2018, I hung that hat. Literally hung the hat. What you got? You had Tammy, oh my God, bless her heart. She was abused. Mm. And then Alicia, the preacher's wife, you broke her marriage up, daddy. Lisa, and then another Lisa. And then you got engaged to somebody else. Lisa was, I don't know, 2016 to 2018. And then 2018, it was Lisa, another Lisa, the second Lisa. And then in the 2020s, maybe during the pandemic, he got married to somebody else, Moon or something like that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, sir. But that doesn't mean I don't respect men. I do respect men 100%. But yeah, no, I respect most things in life, almost all things in life. But if I can call you out on your dirty laundry, what do you need respect from me for? I've been respecting people since I came out the womb. I came out with RESPECT. Find out what it mean to me. I came out with respect. But if you don't give respect, you don't earn it. If you don't give respect, you don't earn it. And that's fine. Now, that's totally fine. But don't say you know me when you don't know me. You know you don't know me. With that being said, when I dropped my father like a bad habit on his third engagement, fourth engagement, I ain't been around them, and I wasn't around them for years before. It's not a big deal for me. It may be a big deal for y'all, but it's not a big deal for me. Um, and Jaffa, oh my God, all he was doing was chasing the money, and his family told him, "Oh, she black. Don't go for her. Use her for the marriage. Use her for this. Use her for that." Okay, now look at the abuse. Now look at the abuse. And I told you, your ancestors are not from here. Mine are. You don't know what braveness means. You don't know what freedom means. That's what Americans have. I have the freedom to and my citizenship. Ah, ah, ah. Watch me end it for $2,300. What you gonna do? Send some more hitters? Send some more people to report back? Get to reporting. Write it down. Take a picture. It ain't gonna stop nothing I'm doing. I do not care. And if you think you're gonna send somebody in to be over me, you won't. I'll let them go and let you go and let them go quicker than you know. Watch me do it. You think I'm not ready for y'all? I'm ready for y'all. Cheers to that. Cheers to that. right. So, gotta get the pizza going. All right, so, you know, some good pizza right there. I know y'all see them chunks of pizza. All right now, all right now. So, I gotta go. 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 Cause I can't spend more than like, you know, so much time on this live stream before they be faking stuff. You know, I can't have them faking stuff. Cause then they AI it. They gotta do some AI. Oh, what's popping tonight? Underlay. Oh, what's popping tonight? All right. No, for real though. I gotta go. But I had to get on here because I made a short earlier. I made a short in my YouTube channel earlier. And it's time for me to go. It's time for me to go. But I had to get on here and say hello just as fast as I can say goodbye. 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 But you know what though? I'm going to be back in the morning. Tomorrow is June 26th. I'll be back in the morning. You know, I got to do what I got to do. I got to do what I got to do. Even though I don't want to. These 60-day notice, I'm about to flatten y'all ass. Anyway, flatten. Oh, some of y'all already got the flats. Anyway, all right. Let me stop. But this is YouTube. I can do what I want because apparently YouTube is allowing, the fraudsters to commit social media fraud, right? And they are allowing people to make shorts of my live streams, which is really weird. I just go onto my platform and then I delete it. I delete it because that ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all social media fraudulent freaks. YouTube, controlling my algorithm. I mean, pushing the same stuff in my algorithm. YouTube. Gosh, y'all ain't nothing. But this is the channel I started November 5th, 2015. My grandma passed away November 5th, 2022. Baby, I don't know who y'all thought y'all were, but y'all ain't it. From here to never, y'all ain't it. Y'all ain't it. I mean, get y'all broads together. With the fraud y'all doing, oh, I just gotta go. I gotta go. I got to go because y'all is not Jessica Lynette Younger. Y'all not her. You not her. You weren't born, babe. You weren't born me. Babe, I have to tell you. I mean, what is going on? What is going on? Do y'all even What is going on? It's crazy that it's probably multiple people being Jessica Lynette Younger right now, and y'all not me. The bank fraud, the wire fraud, the attempted murder, the animal cruelty, the bank fraud. I mean, the elites, the people I used to work for, got these people in their back pocket to commit tax fraud. Tax fraud? I mean, the feds are committing federal crimes. I mean, how many times I gotta say it? The federales are committing federal crimes. And I don't care how you judge me. What you say? Oh, look at her. Girl, I don't care about how you judge me. Look at who you being judged by. Look at who you model your lifestyle after. Nobody. You don't even model your lifestyle by yourself. Who are you? Who are you? What do you do in the morning? Would you be thinking about three other things, five other things in the morning when you wake up? I think about me. And then I think about my pets. And then I think about my diet. There's no other, like, what else is required? I think about me. And I think about me 10 times before I think about my pets. I love you, Sonny. And Sharky, Albie, and Snail Mail. I think about all of them. But baby, I think about me 10 times. I wake up in the morning, take a breath, maybe take a breath and a half. I'm 0 to none. It don't matter what y'all do. Y'all can gang stalk all you want to. You can commit cyber crimes, digital crimes. You know, I mean, it's just a shame. It's a shame that y'all got literally the boys in blue on y'all side to commit fraud. I have nothing to do with that. But I'm gonna have to keep talking about y'all. I mean, at least as a group, because y'all some groupies. Groupies. Do you know the first concert I ever came to in Columbus, Ohio? My first time was 2001. Um, after I graduated at 18. I graduated from Amelia Pride in Lynchburg, Virginia, Amelia Pride. And I think it was 2002 or 2003, but I want to say it was 2002. And Snoop Dogg had a concert at the LC Pavilion downtown here in Columbus. That was the very first concert I ever been to. Snoop Dogg showed up like 3 hours late. It was 3 hours late, but we had a good time after he got there. I was actually on skates. Yep, I was actually on skates back then, enjoying myself at the LC Pavilion in Columbus, Ohio. Maybe it was LC Pavilion. I don't know, but it was down there by the baseball stadium, where the baseball stadium is today, and it was a good time. It was a really good time. Man, I don't know what y'all be doing these days. I don't know what y'all be doing these days, but I don't be wasting my time. Like, not ever. You know. But for those of that y'all that love me, I love y'all too. And for y'all of those that hate me, you love me too. And I love y'all. You know. Y'all love y'all. Y'all just ain't got nothing else going for you. And I mean nothing like when you open up a present, whether it's your birthday or New Year's Eve present and some coal in there, or even a fake gift. You know how some people give you a gift out of like, oh, I just gotta give them something. That ain't nothing. Y'all ain't gave me nothing. And I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. Let me tell you something. See these teeth? See these teeth? That was worth the 2 teeth that I lost ever in my life was worth more than the money y'all stole, the real estate property y'all stole, my business that you stole that I started, the fraud y'all did, everything else. The 2 teeth I lost from the poison that Jaffa gave me is worth more than your whole life. The 2 teeth, the 2 teeth I lost is worth more than your whole life. Okay. But you know, I gotta eat my dinner and finish my laundry, and the clock says it's 10:48. So I've been on this live for a little over 41 minutes. And no, no, no. Don't talk about my hair and my eyes. Don't do that. Don't do that. You know, I ain't got no extensions in there. This is real. This is real. Don't do that. Don't do that. And by the way, even if I do wear some extensions or braids or something, you better believe like it don't top the real. Um, it ain't never top the real. I just ain't never had to go live so much in my life because of what's going on, the fraud, the forgery. You ain't me. And all I wanted to do was a couple things. You know, I wanted to do some real estate and I wanted to scratch some lottery tickets live and, you know, just kind of be normal. Baby, they took that from me. But, baby, mm, what I gained, good enough. And then what y'all gonna say? Oh, she not. Oh, she this. Oh, she not. Oh, she this. I don't follow your rules, girl. I never have. And boy, I never will. I know you didn't think there was some order over here. Order? You better pull up. What you gonna order? Some fries? What you gonna order? A drink? You gonna order something to eat? Okay, we'll order it. Fraud, fraud, fraud. And by the way, like I said before, I'm not religious. Mm-mm. There ain't nothing in nature that requires religious. It's not required. I don't hate on it. That's your amendment right to be religious. I respect it. Good enough. That's all I have to do. I'm an American. I respect your religious choices. I expect all religions to be what they are. But also, let me say this, the gods y'all believe in, y'all choose to believe in one. I've been required to believe in them all. So y'all require one religion, right? Y'all require it. I don't require anything. But you believe, right? So I believe in all. That's how it's been since I've been 13, 14 years old. You want to know some more about Jessica? Okay, yeah. I don't believe too much because I don't have to. But if you're going to talk about God and gods and gods and goddesses, all all of them are required. Not just yours, not just those, not just his, not just hers, not just him, not just hers. All of them are required. Who are you that has been called to follow all? You haven't been. What is required? Not much. I am required to be brave and to be free, and I will continue to do so. I don't need permission. I don't follow no rules. I'm not going to. I'm not going to. So, stay in line. That's what y'all can do. Y'all can stay in line, and I'll be 0 to none for the rest of my life. Always. If there is any dedication I can give to you, it'll be this. Cheers. I'm not a liar. I'm not a thief. I don't commit fraud. I don't need you. I don't need them. I don't need what? I don't need you. I gotta go because I'm enjoying myself too much and I don't need y'all in my space. My cosmic space. My glory. My everything. I don't need y'all in here no more. It's 46 minutes in. Oh my God, yeah. What is this? 10:54 at night. It's almost 11 o'clock. I ain't got this to do. But I might see y'all in the morning. I might, boil some eggs and stuff. And I might see y'all in the morning. We can do this again. Oh yeah. Tell your hitters, gas up. Gas up. Oh, they don't like to hear a black woman laugh. This is the only skin I'll be poured in when I come back, and since before then, blacker than black, black the F up.